Good morning. That was a lot. Thank you so much. My heart's racing and very powerful. Thank you. I'm Jane Manning Hyatt, and this month I am celebrating my 20th anniversary as a member of the Calvary community. And over the last 2 decades, Calvary, and many of you in this room, and some of you online, you know who you are, have become integral parts of my life. But whether you've been here for 2 weeks or 70 years, you know this is a very special place. It was here long before us, and it should be here long after we are gone. So earlier this year, my 83-year-old mother, who lives in South Carolina, thus the accent, she sent me a text, and it said, "I am not going to sleep again." Let me repeat, I am not going to sleep again until you finish and file your will. And this was mostly because she didn't want to have to deal with the California probate nightmare should something unexpected happen to me. Now, my mother can be, let's call it, persuasively dramatic on occasion, but she's almost always right. So you'll be happy to know that I filed all the paperwork on Thursday, and she can now sleep again. But the truth is, I've thought about my will for years, and had already decided a long time ago that Calvary was going to be part of my legacy giving. And as I looked into the various ways to do this, and trust me, there are many, many ways to do this, I chose the easy button. And that means I didn't need a notary or a lawyer. I simply made Calvary a beneficiary of my retirement account. Now, if you love Calvary and you want to see it thrive into the next generation, you too can join the Legacy Giving Circle. It takes about 10 minutes, which is probably less time than it will take you to get a cookie from coffee hour, and it won't cost you a dime today. So let me tell you how to do this. If you have a 401k, an IRA, any kind of retirement account, you just log in, you choose Calvary Presbyterian Church as one of your beneficiaries, and you can choose a percentage or a dollar, whatever makes sense to you. And no matter what your age, it's a very simple way to state that Calvary matters to you. And the best part is it doesn't have to be part of a will. The beneficiary form handles all of that. So I'll leave you with a thought that helped me through this very long process. As Winston Churchill said, "We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give." And by naming Calvary as a beneficiary, we aren't just leaving a legacy behind, we're sending it forward for the next generation. So thank you for being part of my life, my faith journey, and I hope you will join me in advancing Calvary's mission. And go ahead, hit the easy button.